In the Penguin finale, we finally get a nod to Batman's presence in Gotham, hinting at why he's stayed out of the gang wars led by figures like Oz. The series unfolds in Gotham's shadowed neighborhoods, where people like Victor, caught in the grip of poverty, are pushed to crime, and ruthless players like Oz and Sophia fight for control with bloodshed. These parts of Gotham, like Crown Point, are abandoned by both the authorities and Batman, leaving room for unchecked crime. Episode 8 brings Oz's plan to capture Sophia to a successful yet tragic end as his close ally, Francis, suffers a stroke. Oz, refusing to let go, takes Francis home to care for her himself, but he's scarred by this loss, seeing close bonds as a source of pain. This drives him to a ruthless decision: to kill Victor, fearing that keeping loved ones close only brings hurt. But just as he thinks he has won, the bat signal lights up the sky, foreshadowing that Oz's life may be on a collision course with Batman's. Although Batman doesn't directly intervene, his absence has a purpose in this story. In most DC storylines, Batman can't possibly cover all of Gotham's crime, and this series, set in the Batman's universe, shows Batman's early years as a vigilante. He's likely regrouping after dealing with the Riddler's attack, working on a strategy to take on crime differently. Throughout the Penguin, the violent gang war between Oz and Sophia is largely hidden from public view until Sophia starts targeting high-profile crime families, making waves that could force Batman's hand. As showrunner Lauren LaFranc explained, the Penguin was designed so that Batman's absence doesn't detract from the story. Even major events, like the murder of certain crime family members, go undetected by the Dark Knight until they become public crises. In the final scene, the bat signal's appearance suggests that Detective Gordon might be calling for Batman to help investigate an explosion at Crown Point, setting up a possible reveal of the new Bliss drug, the gang war, and the chaos in Gotham's criminal ranks. There's a strong possibility that this finale's bat signal means we'll see another Batman and Penguin confrontation in the Batman Part 2. But there's also a chance it hints at a bigger villain. The events of the Penguin take place roughly a month after the Batman, so Batman could be getting clues about a new threat in Gotham, setting up the sequel's main antagonist. The show implies that even after the Riddler's attack, Gotham's crime families, like the Maronis and Falcones, were able to return to business as usual, suggesting Batman hasn't dared to bring down organized crime. Perhaps he realizes that fighting these powerful syndicates could create more harm than good. But allowing these gangs to keep power has led to drugs and criminal enterprises flourishing across the city. The Batman hinted early on that Batman focused on taking down low-level criminals, overlooking the deeper roots of Gotham's crime. The Penguin highlights how organized crime can draw out the darkest parts of people's lives. And it may be that after the Riddler's attack, Batman is starting to see that Gotham's real salvation will mean fighting crime from the source, not just at its surface. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and leave us a like if you enjoyed this.